Ah, well, shit. Ha! Just got sacked. 4 months, 12 hours a day, only 4 days off the whole time. 590 resolutions doing service of process. A lot of them are called this thing, proof of non-service you file with the court. I have a whole stack of the cover sheets. They're all the place I went to. I go to each of them like 10 times. I don't know. I'm only left to like conjecture about what I did or didn't do to pop up on their business algorithm. I'd be behind by like 10 late, and then I'd get them done, and it would happen like 3 times a week. Stuff happens. I mean, I took it right to the edge to try to get as many serves as possible. You got to do them every 3 days. I was taking 120. I upped it to 140. I took some that were pretty far, like up in San Bernardino and out in Palm Desert and stuff. So I don't know. I gave this guy some documents today. He says, "Oh no, I'm not this guy." I go, "Wait, but you just said you're this name." "Yeah." "Are you 75? "Yeah." "Do you have this Discover card?" He goes, "No, I've never had one." I go, "Okay. I don't know. All right. I'll just see what the law firm says." I wrote the report, submitted it, and all of a sudden my whole screen went blank and all my serves were gone. It was just like, you're sacked. Like, what? Just one of those things. You can't do these independent contractor gigs, you know? Too much time. It's like $1,100 gas. I have $2,000 on my credit card right now from the last repair I had to do, and I have only like $2,700 saved up. I started spending a little too much money, like on food and stuff, but I lost 40 pounds. Started buying Herbalife stuff, but now I am stuck. I have a month to figure out what to do for my bills. I'm an LDA, bond registered legal document assistant, and a processor. I should be able to pick up some business, but yeah, right. Like this isn't necessarily something I can find. Like, if you have money that you need collected, I can go and like work on it and get it collected. I can't always get something collected. Small claims and enforcement, judgment, legal document assistance, skip tracing. I have a skip tracing tool. It's just the stuff cost me like $2,100 a month, my whole overhead, with my law school payment and also my car payment. I mean, I'm in a little distance reading law school program, so it's not a big deal. It's like $225 a month. But yeah, I don't know. That's it. They just like sacked me, and I asked the support right away, and they didn't know. They're like, "Oh, reinstall the app." And then I get this email, "Oh, we've terminated your contract." Like, man, thought I was doing decent. I don't know. There's different things. I know I gamed the app a little bit. Like, some of the client attorney law firms would say don't serve until 8 to make attempts till 8 to get my whole route done in the routing program. I'd get there at 7, right? And I don't even know until I get there. I look at the paper and go, shit. I just it says, "Oh, what's your transgression reason?" I just put a period and go, fuck. I don't know. 7 a.m. is the law. There's no real law in California. Wisconsin really has no law about process serving. You can show up at like 2 in the morning. Here it's like 7 a.m. to 10 at night. I don't know, doing 40 attempts a day all the way around the Inland Empire. I gravitated to all Inland Empire, but I mean, like, hood places for delinquent credit card debt lawsuits, stuff. People, I don't know. I got assaulted once. Some guy came running at me, his biker with tattoos. I just stand in there like, all right, 300-pound guy. This other guy just like telling his wife to get the dogs, but hasn't told me to leave. I go, "What? Sorry, do you want me to leave? You haven't told me to leave. I don't know why you're getting your dogs." He goes, "What do you think?" I'm just standing there like, bro, I don't know. I think I'm a real lot better of a fighter than the type of stupid way I act. Like, I play dumb with people because they're at their house, at their address, and we have their information. And I have a fucking death wish and always have. But people are too pussy to actually do anything. I don't know. If you're a lawyer and you need someone served and they're real fucking aggressive, Send me. I'll play a number of tricks and games and pranks on them. I can fuck with people. Got this old Jewish lady, her unlawful detainer documents by going into the house. The people were downstairs, just went up to the door and like scratched on it like I was a cat and already had the documents down. I'm sure it's I bet you it's the Anti-Defamation League because the lady's Jewish, right? Or no, call fucking shenanigans, but whatever. People say the company's bullshit and greedy anyways, always. I haven't even once said what company it is I've been independent contracting with, so I basically would do stuff differently, but I had to charge like $150, do some decent skip tracing. If you have someone who's trying to hide, I can do a stakeout for like $500, lay low and shit. I have a ghillie suit. And it sounds fucking crazy. I wouldn't actually use the ghillie suit unless it was out in the boonies, but you have to like pretend to be different people doing different regular shit, like pretend like you're working on a telephone pole or something, and like peep some people out for a little while, see what time they come and go, and then get information off the internet, get their faces and stuff, and then what you have to do is you have to show up as they're coming or going and just drop serve them. You say their name and you've been served and put on the ground, and then take pictures of them as you're doing it. And you get a real man, you just say, hey, it's the law. It's your right to have it delivered. There's your documents. I gotta go. That's your service of process. I can't spend too much time talking. I don't have the time. I'm sorry. If you have questions, you can you can read about it. Type of thing. Just be all kinds of like stupid ways towards people. They don't know what to say. It's not necessarily nice because it is their right, to have the documents delivered. But they just play fuck games all day long with people. Go back like 15 times. I think if you have a closer place and like are making a little more per serve, I was making $20 per serve. So like if you make like $150, you can take the time to go back at the times like the morning time, the evening time, the weekend time, and another day, and then call it affidavit regarding proof of reasonable diligence and file that with the court. You do that and like maybe make some more attempts for someone, and then file a second affidavit regarding proof of reasonable diligence. But basically tell someone like you can't worry so much about someone hiding like this when we know who they are and they're just like acting like they aren't who they are. That's credit card stuff though. Divorce and things, you know who people are. People aren't going to run from divorce a lot long. Sometimes they just like don't want to deal with something that they've had going on in one of the petitions or a response to a petition. Who knows? I only got to do, oh man, I did so many different things. Unlawful detainer. Like I wasn't all amped about the Jewish lady. I'm just joking about the Anti-Defamation League thing. The owners of the house who possessed the downstairs and the upstairs, minus one bedroom, just asked me to walk into the house, their domicile. So I did. They're in the house. I walked into the house. And stuff like that's not like gloating fun. The assault was some lady throwing documents into my car. She opened the car door and threw them in. So, like, it's an assault. I was apprehensive. I had a Sons of Anarchy flash. Like, I thought she was going to fucking whack me. Not really, but, like, I was, like, into the movie of it. I wasn't fucking scared. And all of a sudden, I saw the documents go, boom, they hit me in the face. I hopped up. I go, what are you fucking crazy lady? She gets in my face. Yeah, I'm fucking crazy. And then her boyfriends, all three of them came outside. I stood there and called the cops with them all freaking out in the street. Like Elsinore. And now I have a huge crush on the chick. She's this hot Irish chick who's like 50. If she ever sees this, I don't know. I couldn't think of anything to do other than call the cops. I'm like, I can't go to FIS, right? I'm doing my work as a professional process server. I didn't want to fight. I just like got up and started yelling after I had a few cups of coffee, See, what had happened was I had the coffee first. No. I put the documents on the ground. She got mad, and I got in my car. And I was trying to make the submission, and She freaking opened the car door. That shit's bad form, but fucking hilarious. Irish chicks would get mad as hell. Got like 4 or 5 Irish chicks just screaming at me with Irish last names. Is that little shit? I don't know. That's kind of hot though. So, well, that's me. Morning, noon, and night process server. I gotta start helping people build some business trust and do the documents for that. I haven't been out fighting people all over the damn place. I think I just went back too many times. And if you're on a big cycle, you just like keep missing the diligence times and like getting it done for how often they want you to get done. So it has a lower rating. And I think I'd give people a copy of the documents and then come back. So it'd be all these proofs of non-service and proofs of affidavits regarding reasonable diligence because of how big of a caseload. 140 files is a lot. I wasn't even taking a day off, so who knows? They won't give me any information. I mean, I know they won't because they just give me a PDF. Oh, you've been terminated without cause. Oh, because you're an independent contractor. Oh, okay. Could be a million different little things. So, shit. I was about ready to reduce some of my spending and save up to buy this delinquent debt portfolio and start collecting on it and maybe sue on some of it. Mainly just collect and probably just send it to a collections business. Maybe I can buy one still and then just work on collecting. Here's what I was thinking. Doing like pay internet loans or payday loans or installment, like buying like $1,000 portfolio of like $100,000 of debt, $500 debt, and say, hey, I'd like to make a deal with you. Kind of a promise for a promise. I'll promise to just forgive this debt if you promise to let me help you build a business trust because you don't have to pay $800 a year in taxes like an LLC. You can work on building business credit. And maybe I can show you how to do a couple of things. And every once in a while, you can pay me 20 or 50 bucks for the work I do as a legal document assistant. What do you say? You want to start a business trust? And they go, what? I don't know. All right. I'm not going to really like hound you guys on this debt. I know it's old. Do you feel like maybe paying $10 a month? Thinking about it? You go, I don't know. Is this legal? Well, yeah, it's legal. It's different because I just got laid off as a process server. That's my thought right now is to do that and just go like fucking balls to the wall, calling people all day, hit them up with this ridiculous thing about starting a business. Since you can't pay your credit card, why not start a business and work on getting business credit cards? I can't think of anything better other than winning the lottery, right?